My name is Sofie. I'm an architect with a primary focus on small-scale architecture, interiors, styling and trend spotting. Today I want to show you one of my latest projects. It's a restaurant in Aarhus. The concept of this restaurant is that everybody comes at the same time, they're seated at the same time, they eat at the same time, they eat the same food and they leave at the same time. When you make a restaurant, it's very important that the guests are having a good experience, but it's also very important that it's functional for the people who work here. We have made some furniture in the restaurant where the guests themselves can pick up wine, bread, water, and after dinner they can pick up coffee. Each furniture have different functionality. For example, the wine buffet is temperatured in 3 different temperatures, considering the wine that it contains. One of the buffets are with running water, also temperatured, and yes, we have put a lot of effort in making them. I've used different materials, both wood, which is probably the primary material. I've used leather, I've used concrete, and I've used a lot of brass. When you enter the restaurant, you come into a room with solid oak on the walls. There are concrete on the floors. I have tried to make the room look bigger by using big mirrors on the end wall, and I have made a furniture very inspired from the 60s modernist houses. The first thing that you'll notice when you enter the restaurant is the ocean view, which are starting just 1 meter from the restaurant windows. And then also the 37 Tom Dixon brass lamps, which are big round lamps hanging in a grid from the ceiling. We're not using any candles, and that's one of the reasons why we have chosen this lamp, the brass lamp, and also the way that they're hanging in a grid down from the ceiling is a way of lower the ceiling and making a more intimate and cozy atmosphere in the restaurant. I've used leather on the benches of this restaurant because it's both a very comfortable and very soft material, but it's also a living material which gets more beautiful the more it's used. The surface of the table are linoleum, which are both a very beautiful material, and also like the leather, it's a living material which will close up scratches over time. The best thing about this project was that I was in it from the beginning, from the rebuilding of the place, the furnishing, the designing of the furniture, and to the last detail, the minor details. For instance, to decide if the screws were going to be painted black or just brass. So I hope you like what you see. I hope you'll be able to visit someday, and not least to try out the very nice food that they serve here.